Out here at Samsung Unpacked 2019, y'all. It's about to go down.
We getting ready to go check out some more phones and videos is definitely coming, so be on the lookout.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna need you to say all that again. Which phone has your attention?
All right, off the back, man, the phone that has my attention already is the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, man. It's one of I like the larger phones, so for me, when I'm doing my gaming or if I'm doing my drones and stuff like that, man, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the phone that I'm personally gonna get. Now, I do like the fact that they included that Discord group where you can have your gaming audience, and I got my crew members with me, man. We all in here, man, you know. So, but yeah, man, that's one of the things that I like. Also, I think it's also a dynamic duo if you also have the Galaxy S6 tablet in there with it.
Oh, y'all got your eye on. Which phone? Which phone?
iPhone 10s Max.
Which phone?
Note 10 is smaller phones, man. I'm tired of these big, huge phones, man.
Same. What about you? Oh.
10 Plus. I need it all.
10 Plus?
All or nothing, right?
Okay.
Initial reaction.
I'm really excited. I saw them a couple days back and I was extremely impressed. I think the Note 10 is going to be like the device that most consumers will get, but the Note 10 Plus is like for that die-hard, loves everything about the Note fan. For me personally, I love the screen size on the Plus, but the Note 10 is a lot more comfortable in the hand. Overall though, an exciting day. Was not expecting the partnership with Microsoft actually, so it was kind of cool.
Getting the Note 10 or Plus?
Probably the Plus.
Hey.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. That Galaxy Note is crazy.
Yeah?
Like I was very, very impressed, especially with like all the augmented reality stuff, all the artificial intelligence stuff.
The 10 Plus.
I think if I had to pick one, I do like smaller phones. However, like if you're gonna get the Note, you got to get the Note. You got to get the big boy Note in all of its glory. For me, it's gonna be the Plus.
It's gonna be a Plus.
It's gonna be the Plus.
All right. CJ.
What's up? Double shot.
No,
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What are your thoughts?
Oh man, Note 10 Plus all day, player. Hey, look, man, I'm not surprised. I'm a Note fan. I already knew Samsung was gonna bring it, so I'm just sitting back, chilling, enjoying the show. But yeah, super hype. Note 10 Plus all day, player. We in there,
the one
baby.
you getting in,
oh,
huh?
all day. And I'm getting that. What is that? The Aura, whatever. You know, the Rastafari with the gold, with the red and the green. All day, man. Hey, man, I can't wait.
We have all the stations over here that are set up showcasing the products, but where we're currently heading is somewhere a little bit different, a little bit quieter to get the same, not a better experience.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
What was that?
That was the light skin face.
Hit it one more time, more. Hit it one more time.
Unpacked, man. Samsung, y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all killed it. Appreciate all the love, support, man. Y'all know we about to head out. Shout out to Check Me Out. We out here, baby. You know, check me out. Yo, join the squad. We hooking up, but much love. See y'all in the next one. Baby.
Problems I solve 'em.
Like seriously, the whole ride to the airport, I'm getting notifications that my flight is delayed, but it is not until I actually arrive and get out the Uber that Delta decides to tell me that my flight is canceled.
What?
But lots of people's flights were canceled. I was one of many. So I end up getting a ticket to fly back home on Friday. But it doesn't stop there because I get to the airport on Friday. I'm at LGA if you're curious which airport I was at and stuff. I get to the airport on Friday only to find out that that flight is also delayed. And on top of that flight being delayed, so is my layover flight. So when I finally get on this plane, I actually take a picture of my foot getting on the plane because I'm just like, finally, I'm up here. So there's a long line of planes waiting to take off, like a long line. And we're sitting there for like maybe 15 or 20 minutes or so when people decide that they want to get off of the plane. What ended up happening after that is that we got bumped to the back of the line. So when these people get off the plane, we're literally sitting there for an additional 2 hours waiting to take off. We finally take off, we land, and as soon as I step off that flight, I get another, notification that my layover flight was delayed again. So I don't get home until like the wee hours of the morning. It was an experience. I've never gone through so much in just trying to get home. I low-key felt like Dorothy from The Wiz.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's
Today, we're gonna be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. But before we do, we're gonna take a little second to take in this new set I made in my office. So yeah, I wanted to be able to shoot head on as well as downward onto the product. So we're gonna see how this fares. I'm gonna do a behind the scenes and let you see how it looks and all that in another video. But yeah, and this may change back here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that like that, but for now, it'll do. So feel free to let me know your thoughts of it down below in the comments section if you got some suggestions and all that good stuff of what I can do to make it better. So let's jump into this box so I can start using it. So taking a look at the box first, we have a blue S Pen along the front, some branding here at the bottom. And then along the back, we have some information about the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. But for whatever reason, if this phone is new to you, I've already done a video that talks about the top 5 features that I really like of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. So I'm gonna link that below as well as in the video. You can check that out because I'm just trying to focus right now on what's in the box. So let's jump right on in. Ooh, okay. All right, so, ooh, that looks really good. Look at that colorway. Yeah, that looks really good. It's very reflective, highly reflective. Go ahead and peel this off. Now, in doing a quick overview, we have 3 cameras along the back. On the left-hand side, we have our volume buttons as well as our side button is what it's called now because it controls Bixby and your power, which we'll talk about. Camera along the front here, right smack in the center. And then along the bottom, you got your USB-C charging port, speaker, and your S Pen as well. So yeah, no headphone jack. Personally, y'all, let's talk for just a hot second. I don't miss the headphone jack because I pretty much converted all of my audio listening needs over to a wireless solution of some form. So when I hear there's no headphone jack, I'm one of the consumers that is just like, shrugs. It doesn't faze me, but I know there's some people out there that really felt some type of way that the headphone jack is no longer up here. I know some people made comments that the headphone jack was just something that was a part of the Note lineup that helped make it a Note because the Note lineup gives like consumers everything that they want and more. I don't know, let me know down below in the comment section. Do you care about a headphone jack on the phone? And if you're one of those that happens to say yes, let me know why you care about the headphone jack. But moving on into the box a little bit more, sliding these to the side. We then have our fast charging adapter here. I like the black silhouette. Then we have our charging cord here. So we got USB-C to USB-C. And then we also have our headphones here. So these are the AKG headphones that typically come with your Samsung device, and you got like a little braided cable here. And then your USB-C connection for the headphones, because now you don't have that 3.5mm headphone jack. Then we have our USB-C to USB adapter here. And then we also have some additional S Pen tips, as well as a little tool to remove them. Very standard packaging. I am now going to power this on. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut it here and drop down any questions in the comments section that you have about this one. Video with live focus on. God, just looking at the, I don't know if it's the display that makes this look phenomenal right now, but it's